I'm just parked here under this manuka tree with all the old man beard growing in it. It's pretty dry right now. In fact, it's a drought we're going through. Trees are suffering, the animals are suffering. I've got all the flies buzzing around me, they're probably looking for a feed. It really gives you a deep respect for wildlife. Now, surviving in the cold winter and then you go through a summer like this. If you're a pig, how do you root up the ground when it's as hard as a rock? No fresh shoots to chew on if you're a deer. The goats are chewing all the top of this bloody really nasty stuff. Bracken roots for pigs, a lot of work just to survive. So then us hunters come along and hunt these animals, and I think we should do it with respect. We're hunting an animal that's already struggling to survive in an environment we wouldn't last, very long at all if we're out here with no modern things like, boots, rifles, tents, food. We'd dry up pretty quick. So they're a mighty animal, all the animals, even though they're classed as a pest and they're feral. I've got a lot of respect for them. And I appreciate the fact that they're here to hunt, to be a food source for me and my friends and the people I love, my family. But I also don't take their life without a deep appreciation for the absolute tremendous will to live they must have during these hard times. After this happens, of course, the winter comes and it goes from blazing hot days in the sun to freezing cold nights, and they still manage to survive through that. And it's beautiful being out here. I love it, It's like a time to reflect when I'm by myself, just think about life and the fact that I've been lucky enough to be born a human. What's the chances of that, It's a fleeting moment. This life doesn't last very long. For some people it's over faster. We always live it thinking we're never going to die, but of course we are. The people around us that we love do die, and that's one thing that all of us human beings share in common, is we suffer. We all do. So kind of in a weird way it unites us, because we all have that one thing that we know what it feels like to lose somebody. I'm out in the bush like here, I think about my dad, think about my mum, think about my partner, think about my children that I love, and I think really about everybody else other than myself, because if I think about myself I just make myself miserable. It doesn't do anything for me. We don't really know ourselves. We think we do, but we don't. We don't know each other. We think we do. We put on a face and we say things that we think are the right thing to say, but I think it's not until we're really in a crisis in our life, till we're really in a place that's really a life or death situation, or a crisis where we think we might die, that we really get to the bones of who we are. We'll better get this radio, see how my man's getting on. Yeah, come on, mate.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh, good effort, pal. Okay. I was just having a talk to the camera. I'll come down and see you. I'm going to cook up a feed of that meat.
Yep.
Beauty, see ya. That's where I get my joy, taking young fellas out in the bush and seeing them shine, and passing on a bit of information I've got, and also just giving them the resources I've got so they can get out there and do it. Anyway, food for thought. It's good to be alone sometimes. The best way to find out who you really are is to spend time alone. I mean, I live alone. I've been living alone since the kids left home, but before that I haven't lived with a woman for probably, 8 years now. It's good to be alone. Sometimes people just get lost in other people when they don't really know who they are. Anyway, I'll stop this little vlog. Hope it was interesting for you. Be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. See you later. You guys look rooted. How's it taste? Bloody good.
Bloody good.
Dog's not having any.